All right, boys and girls, so we're going to finish Jamaica's blue marker. Okay, so we're going to start in like a little bit towards the end of the book, and we're going to finish our book. Could anyone tell me what did Miss Rith want her students to do? She wanted Russell to draw. She wanted the class to draw a card for Russell, and she wanted them to draw this card because he was moving away. All right, Miss Ritz passed out paper. Then she showed everyone how to fold the paper into the card. Jamaica didn't want to make a card for Russell because she was glad he was moving, that he couldn't bother her anymore or use any of her markers. At supper, Jamaica said, "I like living here. I like my house and my room and the tree in the front yard. I like my school too." "I'm glad you do," her mother said. "I wouldn't like to move." "Who said anything about moving?" Ossie asked. "Russell is moving," said Jamaica. "Lucky you. He won't mess up your pictures anymore," Ossie said. "I wonder how Russell feels about moving," Dad said. "He might be upset. Has he talked about it?" "Russell didn't say anything. He gets in trouble," said Jamaica. Russell didn't come to the classroom on Friday morning. He was with his mother in the front office. Jamaica looked at his empty desk. Next week, Russell would be gone, and he wouldn't be at his desk again. She decided to make a card for Russell. She got her cards and the markers out, too. How does Jamaica's feelings about Russell change? Jamaica was still angry, but because she wouldn't make a card for him. So she was still angry and she wouldn't make a card for him. But then she started to feel a little sad for Russell because he was really moving. Like he had to move from everything he knew. She got to stay home, but he had to move. So that kind of explains why Russell was acting the way that he was. But just then, Miss Rith asked, "Who are my helpers for this week?" Jamaica raised her hand. "Jamaica, could you collect the cards and put them in Russell's desk? Brianna and Thomas, I'd like for you to clear the activity table for plates and cups." Jamaica went from desk to desk to pick up the cards. She put the whole stack in Russell's desk, and she closed his desk. Russell and his mother walked in. So could anybody tell me what happens before Jamaica is able to make her card for Russell? Miss Rith asked everyone to finish their cards so Jamaica can pick them up. So Jamaica didn't even get to make a card for Russell. Okay. Do you think that Jamaica felt sad at all? Yes, she did. Jamaica, as she thought about things, she wanted to make that card for Russell because she didn't want to move. She loved everything about her home and everything that she had, and Russell had to move. So she started feeling sad for Russell. The party started. They played games for a while and ate cake. Russell opened his desk and took out all the cards. "Look, Mom, everybody made this for me." Not everybody, Jamaica thought. She took out the blue marker and then she ran up to Russell. "This is for you, Russell." She handed him the marker. "You can use it at your new school." So what did Jamaica give Russell instead of a card? She gave him her blue marker. The same blue marker that Russell scribbled all over her paper with. "But you might need it," he said. "You like to draw. You draw the best pictures in the class. What if you have to color the sky?" "Someone will share with me." "Thanks," he said. "You're lucky. You'll get to stay here." Now Jamaica knew how Russell felt about moving. "I wish you didn't have to move," she said. When Jamaica waved goodbye to Russell, she noticed that his mother was carrying his goodbye cards. Russell held up the blue marker and waved it at her as if he had won a prize. "Goodbye, Russell. I'll miss you," Jamaica said, and she meant it. So what does Russell do when Jamaica waves goodbye? Russell holds up the blue marker that Jamaica gives him and he waves it. Why do you think Jamaica decided to give Russell her blue marker? She feels bad that she didn't make him a card, and she says she'll miss him. So she gave him a blue marker because that blue marker, so much happened with that blue marker. And so she decided that that would be a good idea to give Russell. All right, boys and girls. And in your packet, you also have put in order sheet. So you're gonna cut the things out, and you're gonna place each thing in order from beginning to the end. If you have any questions about what goes on in your packet or what happened in this book, please feel free to go back through all the videos to see about how each event happened from the beginning, the middle to the end. If you have any questions related to your book, please feel free to reach out to me or your teachers. Have a